All right, I'm here with
Nookie, yeah.
Gamer tag, what's the game tag?
Nookie94.
All right, we're live streaming right now. Apex Legends. Nookie94, she's the streamer. You can go there right now. And
Add me on Origin, guys.
yeah.
Oh wait, actually my gamer tag is Nookie. Like the O's are actually zeros. So don't forget that part. It's N00KIE 94.
There's a chat. Y'all can chat and have fun with it or whatever. How long have you been streaming for?
I wanna say by like December. I think I started in December of last year, 2019.
Okay.
So like 2 months.
So if you haven't played Apex Legends, right now the game is about to start, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so you're in like a space, not a spaceship, but jump out of some type of aircraft, and you get jetpacks.
Yeah,
and
so
a team.
you jump out with 2 other squad mates to like a location, and you have to find all your weapons and all your attachments and everything, and like you just fall naked pretty much.
Okay, all right. So how long you been streaming for?
Since December.
Okay, great. And we met at a global game jam.
Yep.
About a week ago. Super Bowl weekend. And it was my first game jam. I'm working on making a mobile game right now, so the global game jam was like perfect timing almost with the Super Bowl, being a sports guy that I am. And it was definitely a unique experience. So this year's theme was repair. So globally, during a specific time, specific weekend, there's a theme, and everybody in the world, like over the weekend, forms teams, creates a game. And this year's theme was repair. So my team, our idea was like a shooter game, arcade style shooter game, similar to pinball, where you just like really just kill time. And because the robots repair themselves and keep spawning. So, it was I thought it was kind of cool idea. And what was your game?
My game was Manic Spacebot Repair, and basically you repair a robot that will then go and repair different parts of your ship. And so there's like 4 different things that the robots have to repair, and you have to go around and collect different pieces of their inside. So like a motherboard or like a screw or something. So you just go and try and find like the back of the robot. Oh, what are you shooting at? Oh, they were there.
Okay. All right. Honestly, I think my team was the best team.
Hey,
best idea, best game. Just because you know how all you fans out there, you know how I like to roll.
Hey, we had a good one.
Yeah. It's okay.
We just submitted the broken version, but
all right. How was it like actually creating a game? Was it easy? Was it challenging? Was it hard? Like what were you doing? The people on your team, forming a team, like how was all that?
Being on a team was cool. I mean, I kind of joined midway through, so I didn't really get to pick my teammates. Yeah, I did. But it was cool. I liked it a lot. It was like a really good experience because I'm trying to get into that field of like video game design and everything like that. So
Okay.
it was like a first introduction.
She won the first game that we just played. So and she just died. So maybe this is kind of a distraction, huh?
A little.
Maybe
Bit.
it's
No.
just
I think just because we had good teammates last one, but
Okay.
this one.
Oh,
I
the
don't
good
know what they're
teammates.
doing. I don't know what
Blame
they're
the
doing.
teammates. Blame the teammates.
Mhm.
All right. And okay, what was that question? What was that last question? It's about
don't
like
remember.
the team, joining the team. Was it easy finding a team?
Yeah, it was easy finding a team because like when I went, they kind of were introducing me to people around, so it wasn't just like, oh hi, can I join? So
Everybody wanted you on the team. Pretty much, right? Okay. Was like on Friday, first day, it was the introduction of the theme, and then everybody like pitched their idea pretty much. Was there any kind of like ideas that you really like that you liked? And did you have your own game idea for the theme?
So I actually went in on Saturday, like the day after, and it wasn't like all the ideas were already picked and the teams were formed, so I didn't really have like an input on any of that really. But
Okay, because I don't remember seeing you on Friday. Have you?
yeah,
So
I
you went there?
wasn't. I went in like midday Saturday.
Midday?
Yeah,
Alright.
so I kind of came in late.
Okay.
But I mean, it was cool.
Because it was Friday, and so you were streaming or something?
Yeah, I was streaming and I also had to work and stuff, so priorities first. And then my teacher actually told me about it as like an extra credit assignment. So I was like, oh yeah,
really?
I'll go in here, get
That's
some
cool.
points. But I actually ended up like really enjoying it. So
Are you starting another game?
yeah. I mean, I can stop. But
All right, so you got extra credit for going to that thing.
yeah.
That makes things a little fun, I guess, more fun. So since I was on there Friday, I actually pitched my own idea, which was repairing like a watch. And so there's like a bunch of different watches. I have a couple watches myself in my collection, and a couple of them battery died and stuff. So I need to like I try to like take apart like a watch on my own and like repair it and replace the battery and stuff, but it's like super like small intricate pieces to repairing a watch. And so I wanted to be like different watches and different like things like that, repairing it. Puzzle, more so like a puzzle game. And so that was my idea. I thought it was cool. And then I came back like midday on Saturday as well. And the teams that were like picked, the ideas that were picked, and the teams that like were all building was, there was one game that was like a broken heart, where the player loses their pieces of their broken heart, and the story mode was going through like puzzles and like the story mode, finding like pieces of their heart, and then like having to put their heart back together again.
Yeah, and it also like touched on like mental health and stuff. So I think it was like focused towards like depression and anxiety, and like you had to get over those two things to gain like pieces of your heart back. I think wasn't that how it was?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, there was also a really good one, like the professionals who have been to like this thing for years. They created that robot one where you had to like shoot something out, repair that, but then shoot something back at like the reactor, and then like had to make the platforms move and like the keys fall, and like there was a lot of intricate parts to it, which were really cool. So I'm gonna take this.
Yeah, it was a 2D game. I mean, the Heartbroken Heart one, that was a 2D game, story mode type of thing. But the one you're talking about, where like the key dropped, where that was probably actually like the most complex one
Yeah.
game, which I liked as well. I was a fan of that game. So it was definitely my team and that team that she's talking about, because their game was, it was like a coding game where you had to like code and hack into the game in order to like go to the next level. And honestly, like I would have to think about how the mechanics of it worked.
Yeah, when they were going around introducing and stuff, their computers looked like the most like intricate, and it was like, okay, this is like some professional people working here, like, because I peeked at the screens of like my other teammates, and I mean it was a little confusing, but I mean it kind of made sense. But theirs was just a whole different thing, a whole new world. Popocastic repair game concept.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually good. That would be a concept, Popocastic.
My team, like the team dynamics is like, okay, I try to join the Broken Heart game because I just like that like kind of idea. And I mean it didn't really matter what, because my game idea wasn't picked, so it didn't really matter like what team I joined. And the first team I tried to join was like the Broken Heart game, and then my second choice was the robots that repair themselves.
Ooh, fell down. I think if like anything, if I created one of them, it would be like repairing like old photographs, or not photographs, but like mass pieces of art like around the world. Repair game, yeah. So Popocastic, there's like a topic each year, and this year's was repair. So, like people had to think of different concepts for that.
Let's see. So I'm just looking at her chat right now. There's somebody actually listening and commenting while I'm doing this collab podcast right now. And it's pretty awesome. Like I'll kind of show you her setup. And she has so there's two screens, there's like a little microphone, and then all this kind of stuff.
You can get a shot of the computer.
So this is right here. This is what's like what people are, and then the chat. You can see the chat. And somebody was like, "Oh, repair game." So they're just as much as in this podcast as we are right now, which is pretty cool. And then that's the gameplay. I think the graphics on that is like you can tell the graphics are like kind of like almost different.
And like what a lot of streamers do is that they actually decrease their graphics because they rather have performance over the quality of it.
Like it's brighter almost there and like more vibrant, and this is more like dull, but it's crazy. Like
I mean, it also depends on the screen too, because this is like a higher version than that one. So
on the screen, this screen is like one of those curved screens, and that one's flat screen. And then over here, I'm not sure if you can see her thing in the back.
custom built computer.
I'm gonna get a little zoom, custom build, like a close up of that. I'm not sure that you see that. I'm trying to see like the best angle. I'm gonna try to zoom in right there. I should go walk around over here.
Don't look at my cable management though.
And the internal design of that is pretty clean. Like, there's PlayStation controllers. You know what this reminds me of? Is those PlayStation controllers that are see-through.
Papa Caustic, yeah. No, that's cool, dude. Like, I can focus on 4 things, right? No, we're all down right now. Yeah, we're about to die.
And, okay, do I have any more questions?
Wait, Papa Caustic, what barrel trick are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. Oops, sorry. Did you have any more questions?
I'm trying to think right now. So the game, Global Game Jam. The stream. It's pretty good.
And like the longer I'm on too, is like another thing is like the longer you're on, the more likely people are gonna like click it or watch it or see something. Cause like, what, right now it's only 7:43 and we've only been on for like 42 minutes. So the Papa Caustic knows, cause he follows me, that I'm on at this time. But someone random who is just like going through different channels can just pop in and watch and then be like, all right, cool. So it's like the longer you're on, the more likely people are gonna view.
All right, so I think they know your gamer tag, they know the stream to go to, they know how we met, they know video games and stuff like that, your background and things. Anything else they need to know?
I mean, just follow me on Twitch, twitch.tv/NookieBish, NOOKIBISH. So that's my channel right here. I stream, you know, Mondays, Fridays, on the weekends sometimes. Yeah.
All right. So Apex Legends, any other games that you play?
Yeah, I play Apex, and then the other one I play is Red Dead Redemption 2. But I am looking for like other games to get into and to put onto the stream. I just don't know what games yet that I want to try out. But
for all my loyal fans, it's been 18 minutes. You know, I like to try to keep things clear and concise. Bunch of value in a short amount of time, you know, and so it's been 18 minutes already. And yeah, so hopefully you guys got something out of that, learned something, like, subscribe. Thanks for tuning in. Stay tuned for the next episode.